Santa got pulled over by the MnDOT, delivering all the presents Christmas Eve. You might say there's no such thing as Santa, but he's been written up by DOT. He was flying over town with all his presents, landing on the roof so carefully, bringing toys to all the little children, until he ran across the DOT. They made him park his sleigh there on the shoulder. They asked him for his bill of lading, please. When they saw he didn't have a health card, they wrote him up and took away his keys. Santa got pulled over by the MnDOT, delivering all the presents Christmas Eve. Now you might say there's no such thing as Santa, but he's been written up by DOT. The night just seemed to go downhill for Santa. They had him pull up on the mobile scales, and when they saw his overall GVW, they indicated he might go to jail. They wrote him up cause he was missing taillights, and fined him too for Rudolph's bright red nose. And when they saw the presents piled behind him, they wrote him up for having a loose load. Santa got pulled over by the MnDOT, delivering all the presents Christmas Eve. Now you might say there's no such thing as Santa, but he's been written up by DOT. When all the kids got up on Christmas morning and hurried down to see the Christmas tree, they were filled with grief and disappointment. They didn't know he meant the DOT. It looks like Santa won't be making Christmas. The children won't receive the gifts he's got. The reindeer have been hauled away by PETA, and his sleigh sitting in the impound lot. Santa got pulled over by the MnDOT, delivering all the presents Christmas Eve. Now you might say there's no such thing as Santa, but he's been written up by DOT. Now Santa has to change his age-old methods, his warning lights and banners on his sleigh, and changing binders hold down all the presents, and a logbook will record his driving day. The DOT just don't have Christmas spirit. They ticket their own mother, shake their fist. But Santa's got the last word for the season. He put the MnDOT on the naughty list. Santa got pulled over by the MnDOT, delivering all the presents Christmas Eve. Now you might say there's no such thing as Santa,